So not this weekend, but the weekend after, Robin will be here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, come to think of it, it is odd that I haven't heard from Stefan. You don't think that he had something to do with Clyde's escape, do you?
I mean, I know Clyde put the screws to Stefan by threatening Gabby, and obviously Stefan is very protective of her.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely crazy about her.
Yeah, he's crazy about her. He's worried about her too, understandably. So I think you might even be surprised by the lengths that he would go to protect her.
No. This is not what I agreed to. No, I beg to differ. How am I supposed to navigate these places, huh? I don't speak Russian, okay? I certainly don't speak Korean, and I definitely don't.
Dari? You mean to tell me you've never studied the official language of Afghanistan?
I lost 4 years of my life thanks to you.
Well, only in part, actually. Now, if you want me to hold on to your worldly assets and not send you to a safer location, I mean, I'm free to do that.
Can't believe I'm trusting you with my life.
Well, as Father always said, starting over builds character.
Get out.
What the? It's you.
Party a little too hard on St. Patty's Day?
First off, you're still
Good
talking
evening,
way too
Shaniqua.
loud. And second, whatever
I'm
perfume
still
you're wearing
hot.
is making me want to toss my cookies. Oh. Truth be told, I think Roman Brady was trying to do me in last night. I'm a world-class katsu jammer.
A little too much.
Can't anymore.
All of that and a bunch of green beer.
Oh.
Lesson learned, never mix the two.
You made better
I think the
pills.
real lesson learned here is
Yeah.
don't go drinking on my dime.
It's my dime now, Miss Snarky Pants, and you may want to show a little more consideration for someone who's currently feeling weakness, fatigue, headaches, muscle aches, nausea, sensitivity to light and sound, and extreme irritability. And maybe if you did a little less drinking yourself, my weekly allowance wouldn't be overdue. Oh, there's another symptom I'm experiencing, impatience to the max. So cough it up. Now.
Are you sure this is a good time? Because Sloan did not seem very thrilled when I arrived.
I'm sorry, she was a bit exhausted, that's all. Jude, he was just a little hard getting down today, you know, and he just didn't sleep well at all last night. Hey, by the way, we had a little mess up getting the invitation set for christening and everything, so we were thinking about the day after tomorrow.
Yeah, Marlena told me, and I wouldn't miss it.
You know what, I'm glad you said that, because I have a big favor to ask of you. Would you do this to honor being Jude's godfather?
Oh. Wow. No, I'm honored that you would ask me. But no. No, I can't do that.
No.
John,
Oh, I think it's because of
don't
Nicole.
torment yourself. Listen to me, look at me. You're a wonderful man. A wonderful husband, a wonderful father.
And friend, a damn fine killing machine.
John,
And I can't live with myself legacy anymore, and I won't.
wait a minute, what are you saying?
I don't harm myself, but I am gonna do the one thing that I know I can do. And it's turn myself into the authorities.
But what if he didn't really do it?
Come on. Why would Stefan help Clyde? He despises him.
Yeah, he's crazy about his wife. We already established that. I know he cares about you, so maybe you can reach out to him.
I already have. I mean, I called him and I left him a text, but he never responded. Harris, you can't be running all over town like some action girl. Come here. I'm taking you to bed. No arguing.
When you put it that way, I definitely won't argue.
piece of chicken,
Now,
dude.
I suggest you take only a few changes of clothes and toothbrush. Nothing more.
Oh man. I was planning on packing an entire trunk full of all my possessions, including guidebooks, language books, and can't forget Diary for Dummies, right?
Don't be silly. Pack light, Stefan.
Right. Toothbrush and a couple of outfits. I'd at least like to say goodbye to my wife before I go.
Sure. Sure. If you'd like to say goodbye to your life as well. Need I remind you the power Clyde's network wields at Statesville? You walk in there now, you'll be taken out feet first. But don't worry, I'll gladly put the knife through Gabby's heart on your behalf.
Son of a bitch.
I pull back on the name calling, Stefan, since your very life is in my hands.
That's nice.
Baby daddy in the other room.
What are you gonna tell my wife?
Yeah.
I'll tell
Hey.
her that you're going to start your happily ever after without her. And no worries, I'm sure she'll do the same at her earliest opportunity, unless she's already done that.
Yes, please. Tell her I love her. I don't care about anything else. Just please tell her I love her. Okay?
No. Now, a car will meet you at the end of the tunnel just before dawn. Oh, I can't remember. You're not claustrophobic, are you? Well, I hope not. Because it's probably safest for you to ride in the trunk.
You like your Smarties, huh?
Here. Fantastic. This isn't gonna bounce, is it?
Have my checks ever bounced?
There's a first time for everything.
Uh-huh. Well, this check is covered. Unlike you, I actually know how to stick to a budget.
I know how to stick to a budget, you see. And my being in the red had nothing to do with my St. Patty's Day antics. It's because of a suit that I bought for a certain someone's baby christening.
Oh my god.
What? I was going to show up in any old schmata. I want to look fabulous to celebrate that adorable child being given his Christian name before all of his family and friends. He and I have a very special connection, born out of my birthing him, and I can't wait until he's old enough to talk so he can tell everyone what a great job Uncle Leo did of bringing him into the world.
Well, I have a simple fix for your budget woes, Uncle Leo. Return that suit and get a refund because you will not be coming to Jude's christening.
So you won't be Jude's godfather, Eric?
It's an honor that you asked me. I just don't think I should be associated with any titles that have the word father in them. All right, given the way I've screwed up with my own kid.
What are you talking about, Brady? You're a great dad.
Am I? Am I? I got one kid in the halfway house. I got another daughter that pretty much doesn't care whether she sees me or not. I hardly ever see her.
Wait a minute. If Rachel doesn't care whether she spends time with you or not, it's only because Kristen messed with her head.
Yeah, but the only reason Kristen is able to mess with her head is because I screwed up and made mistakes and I lost custody of my daughter. And by the way, I don't know if you do you know the latest on tape? He broke out of the halfway house and then broke into the DeMera mansion to see Holly, and EJ has slapped a restraining order on the kid.
What?
I know he's a kid. I know he's a teenager. I know he's impulsive. I know he's nervous and he's scared. He's also in love, you know? I mean, I would have probably done the same thing if I were his age. I'd probably do the same thing right now because it's genetic. History has shown if there's a mistake to be made, man, I'm gonna make it. And my kids, they're just taking after their father.
Turn yourself in and say what?
John, listen. We're talking about something that happened decades ago in another country. You don't remember what happened, and I didn't see it. No one did.
I tried to convince myself that I was one of the good guys.
You are.
Look, I knew that Yo Lang He tried to create me in his own image when he trained me to be an assassin. Of course I knew that I might have killed people as the pawn. And if I had, I just told myself to, well, they're probably bad guys anyway, but to take the life of an innocent young girl just proves to me that I'm no better than he was. I'm a monster just like he was.
Jay, I can't do this. I can't. There's got to be another way.
Okay. Maybe we could bury you under some coats in the back
That
seat.
is not what I mentioned. You know it.
Oh, you think maybe I